Raging Raven 5678 here, and welcome back to Skyrim. Okay, I have to. There's a few things I got to admit before we start. First of all, I've recorded like 25 minutes of gameplay for this episode already. Muted, meaning I was talking for 25 minutes and then I realized I had my mic muted. So yeah, But luckily though, I went ahead and went back and because I saved right at the beginning of this dungeon, because I was testing some stuff out, and so yeah. So trust me, we've only missed like 25 minutes of my life that I will never get back. But it's on Skyrim, so it's worth it. Because I mean, come on, dude, it's Skyrim. Secondly, I've only been up for about an hour at this point, so I'm just not in the best of moods right now, but I mean it's not gonna. But don't worry, I don't feel forced to play Skyrim. You know, I don't feel forced. Well, I gotta make a video today or anything like that. No, trust me, man. Like I love Skyrim, so Skyrim's like my therapy. So I won't be, you know, as usual. You know, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to explain because I don't want to get over emotional on you guys or anything like that. But hey, you know what? Let's just start out with some fishing. So we'll start out with some fishing, fish a little bit, and then yeah. So I can just tell you what's been going on. So yes, I've so I don't know what to really talk about. Oh yeah, so basically in this what happened last time, we looked for a what do we got here? A vampire fish. That sounds cool. So basically in the last episode we started Lost Legends, which basically tells the story of three brothers who killed their fathers for powers and split the amulet apart. It doesn't sound like their reign of power lasted long, because then they were chased down and there's a body that just floated upward. That's pretty creepy. Last catfish. Ooh. Anyways, so yeah, so we're here. We've killed the three brothers' ghosts. We got their amulets, and now we're here to repair the amulet and get, you know, more good stats and stuff. So, and the amulet looks pretty cool, anyways. So, yeah. After that, we'll be going to the Rifton Fishery, because it's brand new to me, so I don't even know what to expect. But I mean, I love fishing in real life. It's like, to me, I'll use it over hunting any day, because at least with fishing you can just sit back, chill out, and just catch some fish, you know. So yeah, so I'm a pretty chill guy. I always prefer you know, just you know, taking the chill route. You know, that's why I always love single player games more than multiplayer games. Which I do like multiplayer games, but if I had a choice, I'd always make it a single player game overall. So, alright, I think that'll do us. Let's check this body out. This is really weird. Oh yeah, 6 gold. What's down here? This is really strange to find a skeleton guy. Just, what the hell? Tripod spiderfish? Wow, that's weird. Oh, and we found a chest. Okay, well, I didn't find this the first time I went through. It was funny too, because when I was walking out, I was talking about, you know, how I wasn't finding that many fishing spots, and now here we are. Like, ooh, that's a hell of a good shield. Yeah, you know what? Messing up my recording actually serves as well. Okay, I'm actually losing health way faster than I thought I would. Do I have any potions to water breed? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Alright. Ooh, firefish. Take that. Okay, we're good. We're done. We can go ahead and continue the quest line now, so. Alright. So, went ahead and set up kind of a method of how we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, this is a good book too, so I'll go ahead and read that again. So let's get into reading, and then I'll tell you what I was about to say. Lost Legends of Skyrim by Talsgar the Eldest, Archivist of Winterhold. I'll probably be able to read it a lot better too now since I've already read it. The history of Skyrim is vast, predating even the most ancient record of man and Myr. Much has been lost. Remember, Myr means elves as well. Much has been lost, fallen to the ravages of war, or the turning of the ages, but nothing is ever truly forgotten. Where no records exist, legends and folk tales offer us a key to the past, a way to piece together truth half remembered in the minds of men. For generations, the people of Morthal have told whispers tales of the Pale Lady, a ghostly woman who wanders the northern marshes, forever seeking her lost daughter. Some say she steals children who wanders astray, others that her sobbing wail strikes dead all those who hears it. That sounds more like, what's it, La Llorona? The folktale, in Mexico, something like that. So, it's kind of creepy. But behind these tales, La Llorona, I think is her name. I think I said Las. But anyways, but behind the tales may lie a kernel of truth, for ancient records speak of Amuriel, a mysterious figure Ysgramor's heirs battled for decades, and finally sealed away. Remember Ysgramor's, him and 500 companions, of his people, came to Skyrim and killed all the snow elves who are now farmers, and they really hate everyone's guts. Anyways, Reachman tell the story of Valen, Red Eagle, an ancient king who rallied his people and drove back the armies of Cyrodiil with a flaming sword. Damn. Though accounts vary, they too seem to be based on an underlying truth. The Imperial Chronicles of Empress Hestra mention a rebel leader of that era who was eventually cornered and slain in battle, at the cost of a full legion of men. But some tales prove far harder to analyze. Among scholars, perhaps the best known is the forbidden legend of the Archmage Galdr. In the dawning days of the First Era, the story goes there lived a powerful wizard by the name of Galdr. Wise and just, he was well known in the courts of King Harald and the Jarls of Skyrim, and his aid and counsel were sought by man and Myr alike. And then he was murdered. Some say one of his sons killed him, others that King Harald, jealous of his power, gave the order. But Galdr's 3 sons fled into the night, pursued by a company of Harald's best warriors, and the Lord Gurmund, the king's personal battle mage. A great chase ensued from the wilds of the Reach to the glacial north. One brother is said to have perished in the ruins of Folgunthur, at the foot of Solitude. The others were run to ground soon thereafter. The others were run to ground. Is it run to the ground? Anyways. And once it was done, King Harald ordered every record of their murders destroyed, and Galdr's name and deeds were struck from the rolls of history. Even today, few sources remain, and no bard will tell the tale, but perhaps the truth yet remains in some ancient ruin, waiting to be unearthed, for nothing is ever truly forgotten. So, nice. So it kind of gives us, it's kind of weird. I think that gave us an insight of the amulet that we're looking for. But, like, somehow the douchebag Dark Elf guy that we, found his body, told us more of the story than the actual book. So, it's weird. Let this place be forgotten forever. Let it be struck from the rolls of history. Let it never be spoken of by man or Myr. Let its very name be lost to the ages. He who enters here, know. This place was sealed at great price. Honor those who perish here. Turn back and leave them to the rest. What happened to you, buddy? So, I don't see any arrows or something like that, so I don't think he could have been assassinated. Interesting. Whatever. Sucks to be him. Alright, let's go ahead and, I can see, you got bird, dragon. Wait, no. So we got bird, dragon, that's for the next door. This one is bear, whale, snake. Bear, whale, snake. I believe that's it. So yeah, after recording like 20 minutes of gameplay, normally I would have been like, you know what, fuck this, and stuff like that. But I mean, like I said, man, Skyrim is like my drug. Don't do drugs, kid. I mean, I never done drugs, but like Skyrim though, here, like I can't get enough of, man. So it's like I'm married to the game, you know. It's like I keep coming back to it because I want more. So, because I honor it so highly. But, anyways, what's up, guys? Oh yeah, so how we're gonna do this boss fight, because it's like 3 boss fights. It's gonna be like one after the other how we're gonna do it is that we're gonna summon a Frost Astronaut and then a Haunting Spirit. Now, the Frost Astronauts are OP, they're really tough, not OP. Haunting Spirits, on the other hand, they're okay, but when they die, they give 10 points to me of everything, right? So that's, you know, 4 short times. So that's pretty good. After they die, then we're gonna get a skeleton minion out, and though they're weak, we can soul split them and conjure 2 shades to help us fight. So not a bad plan at all. Plus, I used a bit of the bound sword the first fight, and yeah, dude, it's really good. So, alright, let's just gotta do this, this, and this. Here we go. What's up, fools? Alright, here we go. And while, you know, they fight before they die, let's go ahead and get our sword out. Our bound sword. Okay, so she's dead now, so we got 10 plus on every skill. So let's go ahead and get a skeleton minion out. Oh. I don't want to get, you know, smacked in the face first. And boom. And now we get 2 stays with us. Nice. We basically swarmed them. Hopefully the Zarga doesn't set off one of my allies to attack him. Yeah, to be honest, neither this guy and the third brother isn't that hard of a boss fight. The only problem is the second brother that we're going to be fighting next, because he summons like 6 clones of themselves, and we gotta find the right one. And the problem is that I think after he takes some amount of damage, he'll do it again. But every time like they spawn, they'll do the Bruce Rodolph spell first. So we're gonna be basically like, it's gonna be basically a big bounce for us. So we're gonna be like, you know, flowing across the room every 5 seconds. There we go. Alright, so we got enough magic card to do it again. So let's go ahead. Frost Astronaut out, and we'll go ahead and get this Haunting Spirit back out so we can get rid of these 2 shades, because I can't imagine that there's gonna be tough enough to last any longer. Boom. There we go. And then bounce. Did my spirit die already? No, she shouldn't have. I don't have my thing. There she is. My spirit may have died, but not all of it is? I don't know. Oh, son of a bitch, she is still alive. She never died in the first place. Boom. Yeah, and we're gonna get flown across everywhere right now. Otherwise we can just dodge it like a boss. Alright, so one way to figure out who's who, who's a clone, is just to look at the helmet. Oh. And I just took a a lot of damage there, so let's go ahead and try to not die. Behind my bodyguard here. And you know what? Let's go ahead and wait. Converts 37 points of health into magicka. Oh yeah. Boost catcher armor. Yes, I'll take that. Alright. Oh, I don't even have magicka. Alright, so while let's go ahead and do another magicka thing. So we can, you know, do some magicka stuff. Let's see, so skeleton minion and soul spore. Alright, and now we need to heal up again because we just took care of it. Alright. I just came up there and just basically bitch smacked him. Fuck! Ah, it sucks. Alright, my apologies. So, I pretty much knew that that was a bad idea of me just trying to bum rush him, but and I was pretty much dancing with the devil right there. So, it wasn't a good idea. But, oh well. Alright. So she's going to get our astronaut out. Yep. I knew I was gonna take that from this. Oh my god, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Oh, I'm so lucky she missed. Dude, I know I sound like I'm having an orgasm, but I don't want to like already die. Let's see, get the haunted spirit out. Oh my god. Yeah, get used to that, people, because that's gonna happen to us a lot. I'm basically in this ghost skirt right now. Oh, for fuck's sake. What'd I say? It's basically a moon bounce in here. Healing goes, so, you know, we're gonna get peppered with arrows. Okay, oh, they've already despawned, so they can go ahead and do it again. Oh my god. Yeah, the first time I went through this thing, the battle pretty much dragged out, so it's good for nothing now. That's the beast there. Oh my god, he hit me. Go. I just realized that at this point I'm pretty much just gonna be fast forwarding this part. Like I said, it just drags on. The most annoying part too is that every time you actually take out all of his opponents, he's just gonna despawn and do it again. I'm probably gonna set up a counter and see how many times I'm gonna get fucking fling around like a little rag doll. Like a toy that no one wants. You know what? Let's go ahead and switch it up a bit. And bounce, so let's try the bounce up. Let's try to beat him at his own game here. I didn't even realize that. Wow. I didn't realize I have limited bound arrow. Oh my god, what the hell? That was weird. Got him. Whoa, you're okay there. Oh no, he has ice spikes.
Among the dead.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Such an abrupt end to our game.
Damn. Well, that took forever.
Someone
Yeah, so the two brothers like, alright, let's fuck them up together. And then like their dad's like, nah bitch, we're done. I'm sorry, you don't like your... Can you not get in my way? Like, this is about me, not you. And boom. And here we go, here's our reward after all that, so. And was it worth it? Increases your health, magicka, and stamina by 30 points. So I get 50 plus points for my stamina now, because I have this in the Ring of Master, which increases my stamina by 20 points. So, yes, it was very worth it. Cause now I'm almost at, yeah, I'm almost at 300 on all my stats, so. So there we go, we kicked ass. By the way, I just realized, I'm here, it sounds like I'm underwater. I don't know how long that's been going on, but yeah. I hope that can get fixed real easily. So, how do I get out of here now? Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. I was actually kind of surprised none of my allies started attacking each other. So, I believe that Janessa and Render, and plus all the minions I conjured, then yeah, it would have been a problem. So, alright, let's go down here. There's because I died, so I don't think it collected any of my fishes. Yep, so collect that. Let's go ahead and get the water breathing as well. Here we go. So I took 2 of them, so hopefully they stack on each other. Give me enough time to do this. Unlock that. There we go. I'll take that, and I'll take that. Alright. I like how they just put like a random low-level war axe in there. And like give me like a legit like glass weapon or something. Alright, I don't see what this red fish is. I don't admit, it's kind of dark. So I've already collected 2 of these like triangle fish. Oh no, where's this? Oh, was that fish rare or something? Oh well, yeah, I'm dying. Alright, fuck it. Hopefully it's not that important, so. Alright, so now we'll head off to the Rifton Fishery and get our fish on. I don't even know what we're doing, man. So, like I said, this is still new to me, so I never done any of these, Creation Club quests, because I never bought them, because they weren't worth the money, in my opinion. But now since you can get them all for like 20 bucks, dude, it's 110% worth it. Just get them all. I mean, you're saving so much money. It's so good. Alright. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and activate the quest as well. There we go. Angler acquaintances. To become more skilled at fishing, I should visit the Rifton Fishery and speak to those who work there. In particular, Viria and swims in deep water are rumored to be highly knowledgeable. So let's go ahead and make our way there. What's up?
I could have left it behind. I could have put it back where it came from.
From deepest fathom.
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden.
Lexicon? Burden? What are you talking about?
The memories. I cannot stand them. You must take them away. Return them to a Munchenzell. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now.
It's okay. I'll take the lexicon.
You must bring it to a Munchenzell. In the west, return it to them. It must go back.
Unfathomable depths. Disturbed Argonian named from deepest fathom was wandering Rifton docks. She insisted I take the lexicon and she gave me back to Evangencel. I'd never done this quest before, so I never visited this part of Rifton, like in my 10 years of playing. I mean, I may have like walked around and stuff like that, but I never actually been on these docks, believe it or not. So alright, let's go ahead and
be careful.
Talk about that. By the way, this is basically where I realized that I had my mic muted the first time, so everything from then on is gonna be new to me. Can you get out of the way? Thank you. What's up, Viria? What's wrong?
Here, I want you to have this. Don't ask, just take it.
Bounty juvenile mud. You gave me a bounty to kill a juvenile mud crab. This is that bad. I met Viria, one of the employees at the Rifton Fishery. She handed me a bounty letter. It seemed rather frustrated. I should see what it has to say. Alright. Here we go. Bounty, juvenile mud crab. After hanging up my sword and bow to live a quieter life, I decided to study the lives and habitat of mud crabs here at the Rifton Fishery. It is my hope that one day we might breed mud crab much like we do fish, if only everyone else at the fishery showed my interest. I am in search of a juvenile mud crab so that I may study its growth. These young mud crabs rarely live in water, or readily leave the water. So I now need an interpreted fisherman to catch one. They can be caught in almost all lakes and streams throughout Skyrim, though a breeding ground is said to be in Whiterun west of Broken Fang Cave. Please make haste. I must show progress in my research as soon as possible. Viria Rifton Fishery. Note to self, it's been 12 days since an adventurer took up this bounty, and so far nothing. How much longer will I wait? Well, you never know. These bounty might have had an accident with that juvenile mud crab. So, anyway, so now she wants us to go to near Whiterun. It's supposed to be a cave called Broken Fang. I don't remember where Broken Fang Cave would be. Oh, there it is. Bitch, that's near Workstead and my plantations. Alright, we'll deal with that later. Or actually, we can talk to her more.
I'm waiting.
I see. You hired someone to catch a juvenile mud crab, but they never returned.
It would seem so.
I wouldn't mind thinking of the bounty.
Thanks. Good luck out there.
I could have left it.
Small talk, sir.
I could have put it back where it came from.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and visit, like, go inside the fishery and see what we can, you know, see what's up. So, to be honest, I don't even know if this place here is, like, brand new, you know, for the Creation Club, or it's always been here. But, like I said, I've never been to this part of Rifton. What the hell? Oh, there's an aquarium in here. Cool. Alright. Out of the way. So,
You have questions?
Yep.
Need something?
I'd like to improve my fishing skills. Can you teach me a few things?
Of course.
List of fair weather fish added. An entire list of fish to catch, but I only just learned how to fish.
That doesn't change anything.
Should I cook them for you while I'm at it?
What? No!
Relax, I was just joking.
You expect me to believe that?
The fish you tend to at the fishery must be very important to you.
It speaks the truth.
Alright, well, I'll bring them back soon.
My thanks to you.
Small talk, huh? Alright. Trying to figure out what we're supposed to do. Fish out of water. Interesting. Alright. So I guess really, let's actually check out the list that we just got. Read the list of fair weather fish. So it's basically just gonna send me out and try to catch these fishes. Ours has dreamt of these waters many times, filled with strange exotic fishes from all over Skyrim. No, not fishes, friends. Well, at least until they're harvested and sold as food. We have a business to maintain. After all, friendship can only go so far before gold gets in the way. The fish in my dreams seem to be okay with this arrangement, and he rarely lies to me. And so, with this blessing, I will teach you to catch these fish. In exchange, you will bring them here. Here's a list to start with: carp, glassfish, goldfish, pugfish. They are fair weather fish and should be easy enough to catch. Even so, please read first volume of Fishing Mastery, written by yours truly. A copy should be sitting on a shelf in the back room of the fishery. When you're done, return to me and we'll find our new friends a home and use some coins. Oh, okay. Shoot, let's go ahead and let's go back in there and read up
Please
the
help me.
Fishing Mastery.
I'm going to lose my job at the Rifton Fishery.
Here we go. Fishing Mastery Volume 1 by Sweens in Deep Water. How long is it? Oh, it's not that long at all. Oh, yes, it kind of is. Fuck that.
Yes?
Alright, anyways,
I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do?
you might lose your job.
My job at the Rifton Fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then,
She's
I
on
can't
drugs.
stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
Sir, here you are.
Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Potion of my gold sapphire ring. Okay. Identify the Rifton skooma dealer. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to find this. Wait. Oh, it'll be miscellaneous. Alright, fair enough. Oh, it's probably gonna bring us back here to talk to her more about the skooma dealer. So yeah, so skooma is basically the drugs of Skyrim.
I'm feeling
The
much
codeine.
better now, thanks to you.
So what is skooma?
I'm not sure what it's made from, but I can tell you that once you've had a taste, you'll never crave anything else. The Dunmer came up with the stuff a long time ago. Very illegal and very hard to come by. I got mine off a merchant ship in Solitude. Worst mistake I ever made.
Where do you get your skooma?
Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me.
Here, does this help?
Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Rifton warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began.
Who has the key to the warehouse?
I overheard Bolly say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse.
You gotta be kidding
When
me.
I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard.
So
You've been
report
kind.
Sarth's
Thank you.
dread to the Jarl of Rifton. Okay, so I thought I was had to, I mean, unless the Jarl is, unless the Jarl is, you know, into the skooma deal, which, I mean, would be surprising, but, like, at the same time, like, I'll be like, oh, wow. The hell? What's going on?
My money's on the big one.
What's going on? Oh. Hey.
Victory is yours. I submit.
I just want to watch this play out. Look at him go. Oh, nope. She just got fucked. Damn, boy. We'll take that, and I'll take that. Thank you, thank you. Oh no, Zarga just hit in the guard, and now he's in. Fuck's sake. Alright, try this again.
Victory is yours.
Let's go ahead and take care of this before anyone else gets hurt.
This should be good.
He just went inside the orphanage, you son of a bitch. Oh no, it's the blacksmith shop. Alright, whatever. Not my problem. Miss Velkeep.
Yes?
Motherfucker was about to get a smack
You've
in
been
the
a good
face.
friend to me. That means something.
Oh, what's up, Maven?
The throne suits me, don't you think?
I've discovered a skooma dealer in Rifton.
Ah, yes. Sarthis. A thorn in my side for the last few years. I've tried repeatedly to eradicate that meddler, but he has ears within the city guard. Gives us the slip every time we raid the warehouse. However, if you'd wish to eliminate that burden for me, well, let's just say it would go a long way with earning my favor.
Sure, I'll do it.
Good. Here, take the key to the warehouse. Pay dear old Sarthis a visit, and tell him Maven sends her regards, would you? I
Sure.
believe we're done.
Yeah, so let me tell you something a little bit about Maven Blackbriar, right? First of all, she isn't the original
My
Jarl.
title is just a formality.
She isn't the original Jarl, that is in the beginning of the game. If you remember during the Dragonborn quest, we had to try to negotiate a peace treaty between the Imperials and the Stormcloak.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather.
Am I? Ah. Well, I probably have a potion to cure that. If not, there should be a... I don't know if there's a temple. Yeah, there's a temple in here. There's Mara. You know what? Speaking of which, while we're here, might as well. Okay, where's the... Wait, what? We'll leave that up to them. While we're here, we might as well go into the Temple of Mara just so we can activate the thing to, like, you know, how we can get married and all that stuff. So, screw it. Alright. Oh yeah, we need to go to the beer and bar first, don't we? Heading it. Alright, so we'll try to knock out two birds with one stone here.
Be careful.
Get the fuck out of the way, you stupid bitch. Alright.
People of Rifton, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your blessings of Mara upon you.
I wanted to know more about the Temple of Mara.
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
So I could have a wedding at the temple?
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
No, not really.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, One of them comes to the temple, and we arrange a ceremony.
Do you accept charity?
Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get.
Sure, I'd like to donate.
Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use.
So, can you tell me about Mara's beliefs?
Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace. Love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times. But you should consider her light a beacon in the storm.
Sweet.
Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace
So yeah,
the
so
teachings of battle.
Mara is one of the Aegir gods
Certainly we can come to
of
some
the Elder
sort of an
Scrolls,
understanding.
who basically the goddess of
Looking at the
love and
Rifton
compassion and all
Fishery
that
is
stuff.
tough.
Basically, when people want to get married, they go to the Temple of Mara and get married. And marriage in Skyrim is actually it's quite simple.
Advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor.
It's quite simple, really. Just, man, do I have another quest activated?
Butcher is more like it.
Interesting. Anyways, it's pretty simple. Wear
Never
amulet,
should have come here.
do a mission for some. What the fuck? Can I like get my point across, please? All right. Oh, and there you go. He's dead. Wait, that's not even him. There he is. There's him. Alright, cool. I will take this and this for my collection. Anyways, then you do a mission for anyone, and then once they like you, they'll show interest in you. You said yes, let's get married. You go to the Mara, activate it, and then wait for a day. Go back in the temple, have them married, and then talk about to your spouse where you want to live. And then after that, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I mean, now you're married. Sarthis just got in a shipment of moon sugar from Morrowind. We're refining it now, and the skirmish should be ready by the time you get to Cracked Slain Cavern. Bring the gold, or don't show up at all. Kill linear, whatever. Alright, report the skirmish source to the Jarl of Rifton. Alright. Oh yeah, so I remember what I was saying about Maven Blackbriar. Don't fuck with her. Just don't. She's basically so powerful and influential with everyone that she can she's basically one of those people who can just make anyone disappear. So, if she wanted to. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll get to know her a little bit more in the what is it called? In the
Working at the Rifton Fishery is tough.
in the Thieves Guild quest. But yeah, we pretty much know a lot about, you know, trades and you know, thievery, obviously, in the Thieves Guild quest. So, but that will be a little later, because I already know what we're doing next. And then after we do that, yeah, we'll be spending some more time doing side missions and stuff. So.
My title is just a formality.
Sarthis Indrin has been taken care of.
Results speak volumes over words, and you've just proved it. Did you happen to discover where the Fetcher was getting his skooma from?
That Crash Slain Cavern.
Then I want you to head out there immediately and eliminate all of them. I can't afford to have another Sarthis blunder into Riften because they think we're too lazy to disrupt that pitiful operation. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften.
Fair enough. I'll make sure it's done.
Good. Make sure not one of them escapes alive. Out of my way.
No offense.
Make sure none of them gets out alive, because you'll earn the title. Get out of my way. Alright, so now we need to go to Crashling Cavern, which is all the way over here. And that is totally fine, because we can do it. So, boom. Equip a dagger in your main hand and one another. Okay. You know, we're gonna have to, either we're gonna have to get really used to not being able to finish reading our loading tips when it comes to the PS5 and the maybe possibly the PS6. Yeah, we're gonna have to get used to either not being able to read all the loading tips, or the devs are gonna have to think of somehow to shorten it and get to the point of whatever they're trying to say. Because yeah, man, loading time is barely gonna become a thing in the future. Where are you going? There you go. Alright. Do we want to go up here? Yeah, I think we want to go up here. Alright. At one point I do want to ask to go to Falkreath again and see if I can like go in there without getting attacked, because I mean Falkreath is a very pretty town, and you know, it's so quiet and isolated. But yeah, there's some kind of bug going on with me now where all the guards are just attacking me. So what I might do is do another save slot and deactivate all the mods I have on, and you know, for that save slot, and then
Close enough.
what the hell?
Bad time to
What are
get
you doing? Hey, what are you doing with those wolves? Oh my god, he's kicking my ass. Alright, is he ready to go flying? Yep, he is. And there he goes. He's probably not dead after that though. Oh yeah, sweet. Alright. Anyways, as I was saying, I'll probably do a separate save slot, deactivate all the mods, and then we'll go into Falkreath and do any missions, because there's a very, very, very awesome side mission there that I really want to do. So it will take at least, yeah, it'll take at least a good episode or two to get through it. So yeah. Hey, what's up, doggy? That guy didn't have any keys on him, so we'll go inside the cabin here, see if there's a key. Maybe one of the guys with the key in there, and then we'll yeah, and then we'll release them, and it'll be up to them whether they want to die to us or not. By the way, I've been realizing that the NPCs, the bandits that we killed in the warehouse, the bandit we killed outside, and the bandit here are all dark elves.
Get him while he's sleeping.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Another one with a freaking warhammer, dude? Really? Warhammers are very scary because they will just kick your ass. Okay, let's go ahead and get something for this guy to start hitting. That isn't me. Oh my god, I can't move because I bet Scritch is sniffing my butthole. Yep, there he is. Like, are you winning, son? What the hell did I do to cut his head off? That was awesome. Did I interrupt something in here? Alright.
Lost friend.
But I just bitch smacked that wolf so hard that practically flew blood. Yeah, look at this! There's a whole den going on down here. It's like a whole underground operation. Literally underground. And they're all dark elves, except this guy here. Y'all deserve some head chop, but I'll kill you any way I can. Butcher? What are you eating butcher here? Oh, I know what they're doing. I know what's going on in here. So they're capturing wolves and fighting them in a pit fight, making people gamble to see who's winning. It's basically a cockfight arena. And then whoever loses gets eaten. That's pretty messed up. But again, attention to detail by Bethesda. Like, they're all dark elves. Because the shipments are coming from Morrowind, which is home of the dark elves. So very, very interesting. Just screaming back there. Right. It's kind of odd though that the wolves actually attacked me though, instead of, you know, attacking their masters so they can be free. Boom. I learned from DVD not to watch my step. Gone against enough chapters in my day. Ooh. Alright. Not really, still no like keys to unlock these things. If they're gonna like, even if I unlock these cages, even if the wolf tries to like kill me, it's a lot better than like leaving them to rot. So here, I'm gonna see if one of these guys had a key on them. Obviously not the wolf. The wolf would definitely not have a key on him. Obviously not the gambler, but you do have a lot of money, so I'll take that. Butcher. There we go. Ooh. I will take these. These would be cool armor too. Ew. These would be some cool armors to add to my collection. Back at Handroheim or whatever it's called. Alright. So yeah, if these guys attack me, I mean, it's fair enough. Yep. Well, it's a lot better to kill them than to leave them to rot. That would just be even worse. So. There is actually a pretty badass, I think it's a random encounter where you find a wolf trapped in a cage, and then you find, like, I don't know if they're hunters or bandits, but they're about to go and kill it. And if you kill the bandits or the hunters in time before they kill the wolf, once you open it, the wolf will not attack you. It will like step out and it will be completely chill. So like, unlike those pit wolves, like when you open the cage and they'll start attacking you no matter what, the wolf the wolves in that cage won't attack you. So it's pretty cool. By the way, that's pretty. I like those birds. Alright guys, I'll take you out of your misery. You don't deserve to be yeah, I know I'm gonna sound like Peter right now, but you guys don't really. Hello? You okay? Oh, you're not gonna attack? Fair enough. So I realize that's the only wolf that isn't a pit wolf that doesn't have ice wolf thing. So okay. Okay. Well, whenever you decide to go out, you're free to go, man. So alright, fair enough. Right, well, this is where we'll go ahead and end our episode, because, you know, we're low on time, but yeah. Oh, there's a dragon over there, holy crap. So, that's pretty cool. Anyways, so yeah, so we did a lot of things today. A lot of interesting stuff. So, we'll have one more day of doing side missions, and then after that, that's when we'll go ahead and start our next big quest, big storyline. Once again, it's probably my favorite one. No, it's my second favorite one. The Dark Brotherhood is my favorite one, but this next one is my second favorite one because that's a lot of things to do with dead things, you know. I mean, I really can't go into much more details without spoiling it. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Lots of good characters, lots of good story. It's gonna have one part that's gonna be even worse than Blackreach. I hate it so much more than Blackreach. It's so boring. But you know, we only have to do it once, and once we're gone through it, we're good. So yeah. By the way, the music is still low. Like, come on, this would have been really good to have in the background. I thought I'd make my outro, but Anyway, so yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. So later.